The long-standing Japanese tradition of women gifting chocolates to male colleagues on Valentine's Day, known as Giri Choco, obligation chocolate, is facing a dramatic decline. For years, this custom dictated that women purchase chocolates for male colleagues, superiors, and others to whom they felt indebted. However, a recent survey by Nippon Life Insurance reveals a stark shift in attitudes. Only 12.5% of respondents indicated plans to participate in this tradition this year, marking the lowest percentage ever recorded. This represents a significant decrease from nearly 25% in 2020, a year marked by the onset of the global coronavirus pandemic. The overwhelming majority, over 70%, now consider the custom unnecessary, signifying a growing rejection of this once-entrenched societal expectation. Teenage boys, in particular, are actively shunning this one-sided tradition, further highlighting the changing dynamics of Valentine's Day gift-giving in Japan. The rising cost of cocoa beans, attributed to poor harvests in major producing countries like Ivory Coast and Ghana, has also contributed to the decline. The increased price makes the practice of purchasing multiple chocolates for colleagues, some of whom may not be the recipients of romantic affection, a less appealing and financially burdensome endeavor. The commercialization of Valentine's Day chocolate gifting began in Japan in 1958, spurred by a confectionery company's promotional campaign in a Tokyo department store. The market thrived, reaching yen 126 billion in 2019 before. The pressure to avoid offending colleagues by incurring substantial expenses on chocolates has led some companies to explicitly prohibit the practice in recent years. This reflects a broader awareness and concern regarding workplace harassment and the potential for uncomfortable power dynamics inherent in such a tradition. This evolving societal landscape has led to a rise in alternative approaches. Many women are now opting for Jibun Choco, purchasing chocolates for their. Others indulge in Oshi Choco, chocolates accompanied by merchandise or photos of their favorite Oshi character or idol, often sharing their purchases on social media platforms. This shift represents a move away from obligatory gift-giving towards a more personalized and self-focused celebration of Valentine's Day. The decreasing popularity of Giri Choco reflects not only economic factors and changing social norms, but also a rejection of the implicit power imbalances and potentially stressful social expectations associated with the traditional practice. This rejection is particularly pronounced among younger generations, who are actively reshaping the cultural landscape surrounding Valentine's Day in Japan and challenging long-held societal norms. The widespread sentiment against Giri Choco suggests a deeper societal shift toward greater equality, autonomy, and a rejection of outdated traditions that create pressure and unnecessary expense. The evolution from Giri Choco to Jibun Choco and Oshi Choco illustrates a clear move towards self-expression and personal preference, underscoring a profound transformation in the Japanese approach to Valentine's Day celebrations. The once ubiquitous practice of Giri Choco now stands as a testament to changing times and the ongoing renegotiation of social expectations within Japanese society. The future of Valentine's Day in Japan is clearly one of individual agency, personalized choices, and a departure from the constraints of traditional, often one-sided, gifting customs. This is a significant cultural shift, signaling a move towards a more equitable and less pressured approach to celebrating romantic and platonic relationships alike. The decline of Giri Choco isn't just a matter of economics or convenience. It represents a broader societal reassessment of traditional roles and expectations, particularly within the workplace. The younger generation's active rejection of this custom underscores a powerful movement towards greater self-determination and a redefinition of social obligations in contemporary Japan. The story of Giri Choco's decline is therefore a compelling case study in how societal norms evolve, influenced by economic factors, shifting social values, and the agency of individuals to redefine traditions in line with their own aspirations and beliefs. The legacy of Giri Choco might ultimately be its contribution to a more authentic and self-expressive approach to Valentine's Day in Japan, a transformation driven by the younger generation's rejection of outdated expectations and embrace of individual agency. This shift highlights the enduring power of societal pressure to change alongside individual agency to redefine long-held traditions. The changing dynamics of Valentine's Day in Japan offer valuable insight into broader cultural shifts that are reshaping social interactions and economic behaviors. The continued evolution of this tradition will undoubtedly be a subject of ongoing observation and analysis as societal norms continue to evolve and adapt in the years to come. The data clearly illustrates a significant rejection of a long-held practice, paving the way for a potentially more equitable and individually focused approach to Valentine's Day celebrations in Japan. The narrative is far from over. It continues to unfold, offering a fascinating glimpse into the evolving social landscape of contemporary Japan.